Hi, this is the Pilates Core Training Show. Welcome. Today we're going to have a really good class. So get ready. Open your mats, bring your pillows in, and get ready to rock and roll. I have two great students from my class here at the university. We have Ashley Young, which is closest to you, and Dawn Shirk, closest to me. And they are diehards, and they are going to help me show you these exercises, the harder ones that we don't always do. Did you guys know that? Anyway, we're going to start with breathing like we always do and then progress from there. As always, if something doesn't feel right, make sure you just stop that or modify it, especially today as we're going to be doing some pretty advanced moves. If you want more information on Pilates, you can call me at the number that'll be on the screen at the end or the website by the same name as the show, pilatescoretraining.com. And that will connect you to my studio, and I can get further assistance for you. But in any case, as always, we start with breathing. So let's start by sitting up today and putting your feet and knees together and wrapping your hands gently around your shins. So you're in a round spine, but not a collapsed spine. Your belly is in, and get that length through your spine, probably looking at your knees. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale, relaxing your shoulders. And as you inhale, keep your belly button drawn in, and you'll feel the ribs expand in the back and to the sides. And as you exhale, pull your navel in even more and get a little more length of spine while tucking your tailbone under, just enough to keep a bit of an openness in the low back. And one more time like this. And exhale, bring the ribs towards each other and pull your belly in. Now you're going to keep this round spine and bring your arms in front of you. Inhale here. Let's just add on some ab work. Exhale, keep the round spine and start to roll back just about a third of the way. Inhale, and then exhale, roll back up to start. And let's do 4 more like that. Inhale, exhale, pull your navel to spine. Keep the spine long and your shoulders back. And inhale, back to start. And exhale for 3. Shoulders back and down, and exhale up. And in and exhale back for 2. Keep the belly button drawn in, the tail tucked under, and inhale up. And last one, exhale, shoulders back and down, and inhale to come up. So let's change that a little bit. Let's put our hands behind our head, elbows out, not quite to the side, just comfortably on an angle. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, tuck your tailbone and roll halfway back. Inhale, roll up and go into that nice tall spine. Exhale, initiate the roll from the base of your spine. Keep the upper back from collapsing. Inhale, roll up and sit up nice and tall, even taller this time. 2 more. Pull the belly button in first, then curl your tailbone. Inhale to roll up. And nice and straight and long. And last time, exhale to roll back, easy shoulders. And inhale to roll up and sit up nice and tall. All right, so let's go back and put our elbows on the mat behind us. So when you're here, watch that we're not losing the integrity of our square shoulders. Shoulders stay wide and back, and keep as much space between your hips and your lowest rib, so we're not in this collapsed spine. Keep that long and bring your legs up to tabletop. So we do thigh-hip dissociation so much in this show. This is just an advanced version of it. Already you should feel your abs engaged here. Inhale. Exhale, tap your right foot to the mat. Inhale up. Shoulders open. Exhale, wrap your ribs, pull your belly in. Inhale up. So as we do 4 more of these, I want you to get the feeling that it's not going into your back, that it is all abdominals. So if too much is going in your back, don't go down as low with your feet. And here's 1 more. Now put your feet together and we'll do the same thing, toes towards the mat. Exhale to go down without arching your back, and inhale up. Exhale, pull in from below the belly button and above it. Inhale. Exhale, wrap your ribs. And up. And last time, open those shoulders and bring it up and bring your feet down to the mat. From here, just drop your knees to the right side and keep your chest facing center, stretching out your obliques because we have another set of those, just in a different manner. And then take your knees to the left. Again, nice stretch, lifting up out of your shoulders. All right, so let's bring our legs back up to tabletop, nice long spine. So from here, we're just going to straighten our legs out. So on your exhale, reach out and in on your inhale. Exhale, wrap those ribs together, pull your belly button in, and inhale. 3 more. You also want to get that feeling of engaging the low glutes and the pelvic floor a bit. And exhale out 2, and in, and exhale out, last one. And bring it in, and rest down. Drop your knees to the left. I said 1 more set, but I think we need to do 2 more sets. We'll add a set of rotation on. So note how you take your knees to the side and you keep your chest center. So you're rotating from below the waist. Let's do that with our legs up in the air. So we'll bring our legs to tabletop. On your inhale, bring your legs to the left, and then exhale, extend out. Inhale, bring them back to center and over to your right. And exhale, chest still facing center. Straighten your legs and come back in. So it's 4 more. Exhale, belly in. And inhale. And exhale. Nice long spine. Inhale. And 2 more. Try to get those knees to straighten all the way. And last one. Exhale. Inhale. And put your feet down. And let's lower all the way down to the mat. All right, so now we're going to start moving the spine a little bit. We've been stabilizing it and keeping it nice and still. So let's move it with some bridging. So inhale here. And as you exhale, press your low back into the mat. Aim your tailbone up behind your knees and then press into your feet to peel your spine up off of the mat. Reach your knees long away from your hips. Lift your hips higher and then bring your sternum and ribs down. Inhale here, and then exhale, continue to lower from the breastbone, 1 rib at a time. Then your low back touches, really pulling your navel in to unfold. Inhale, and exhale, same rolling up. Try to make this as easy as possible, using as little energy as possible. Hips up, ribs down, knees long, all 10 toes pressing into your mat. Inhale and exhale, softening down, reaching through the low back, pulling the belly in. And 1 more time, inhale and exhale, low back into the mat, tailbone aims up, rolling through the spine, shoulders wide, hips up more, ribs down. Inhale and exhale to lower down. And rest there. So now we're going to go into some abdominals. We'll do single leg stretch. So let's bring our right leg into this tabletop position and put your hands around your shins. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod your chin, lift your head, neck, and shoulder blades, staying equally weighted on both sides of the hip. Exhale, extend your left leg out and press your low back into the mat and lift a little higher from just under the breastbone. Make sure your belly button stays in. And don't see your foot, so your foot is hidden behind your thigh. Here we go. Inhale, switch, exhale, extend. And inhale, switch, exhale, pull your belly in. So with each exhale, connect the ribs and lift a bit higher, always keeping your low back against the mat since our legs are extended so far out from our body. And let's go 4. Easy shoulders, elbows out to the side. 3. And exhale in for 2. And 1, and lower down. From here, we're going into a crisscross exercise. We're going to put our feet on the mat, a little bit more into the obliques. Feet and knees together, and hands go behind your head. So kind of right around where your skull and your neck meet is where you want that base of support. So press your low back into the mat as it was in the last exercise. So we're not going to be in neutral for this one as well. Nod your chin, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Try to get those shoulder blades up off the mat. Pull your belly in. On your inhale, twist to your left. Look over your left elbow. Hold. Exhale, pull your belly and lift a bit higher. And inhale through center. Exhale, look over your right elbow. Press your left hip in the mat. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly and lift a bit higher. And come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, lift higher. And center. Inhale. Exhale, lift higher. And center. One more set. Low back into the mat. Inhale, look over the elbow. Press your right hip down. Lift higher. And center. And last one. Inhale. Look over the elbow. Press your left hip down. Exhale. And release that. Gladly, I am sure. All right. Now let's find our neutral again. Just that quick review is where you're on the back of your pelvis or your hips and your ribs are down, but you have that little space under the low back. So your low back is not touching the mat. Your ribs are down though. Make sure that you're not flaring the ribs. Ribs down, pelvis neutral, still have that little space. Bring your right knee to tabletop position. And then from here, extend it straight up towards the ceiling, still working that neutral spine. We're going to go 5 circles clockwise. Inhale to the right, exhale down and up. Inhale out for 4, exhale down and up. Without letting the pelvis roll to the side, so really using your obliques as you go for 2, and up, tailbone pressing down, still in neutral. And last one, and hold at the top and reverse it. Inhale down the middle, exhale out to the side and up. So as you bring your leg back up, feel it in the front of your thigh rather than letting your hips roll back and letting your low back press into the mat. So think if you had a glass of water right below your belly button, it's not going to spill. Let's do one more, you guys. Inhale down, exhale out to the side and up. And let's switch that around. Bring your left leg up, still in neutral, ribs down, belly in. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, pull the belly in, going counterclockwise first. Inhale out to the side, exhale down and up. And inhale out to the side, exhale down and up. Oh, the perils of long legs in a Pilates class. And one more in this direction. And hold at the top, reversing it. Inhale down, ribs stay against the mat. Exhale out to the side and up. And 4, keeping your right hip against the mat. And when you bring your leg up, remember you're feeling it in the front of your thighs because your oppositional move is pressing your tailbone down as your legs go up. Let's do one more, you guys. Inhale down and exhale out to the side and release it. All right, let's flip over and go into some back extension work. All right, so let's go into single leg kick. And that's where you're going to go into your Sphinx position. Your fingers and your thumbs are together. From here, watch that you don't lose the strength in your shoulder stabilizers. Really keep those shoulder blades back and down. Feel like you're pressing your breastbone forward. You're looking down at the floor a couple feet in front of you so you're not straining your neck. Now go into a posterior tilt. Really lift that belly button up off of the mat and your hip bones. Here we go. Inhale. And then exhale, bend your right knee twice. 1, 2, and inhale, release. And exhale, exhale, and release. So alternating legs, pulse breath on the exhale. So it's exhale, exhale, inhale. And 4, and 3. You're really keeping those hip flexors pressed into the mat so your butt doesn't pop up. Feel that nice stretch down the front of your thigh. And last one. And release it. Let's come up onto all fours. Now that we've kind of woken those hamstrings and glute muscles up, you're going to put your hands near the front edge of your mat. And we're going to go into some leg lifts here, but in a plank position. So spread your fingers wide. Lean more towards the outside edge of your palm to engage these lats and serratus muscles. Again, keeping those shoulder blades down. Wrap your ribs, pull your belly in. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, straighten your left leg. Squeeze into that glute, pull your belly in. Inhale. Exhale, extend your right leg. Squeeze into that glute cheek and hold here. Now, on your exhale, lift your right leg up off of the floor, keeping your head pressing up towards the ceiling, preventing your low back from dropping into the mat, and release it. Organizing your shoulders, exhale, pull your belly in and lift your left leg. Shoulders widen down and release it. Let's do that one more time each side. Exhale, draw your belly in and lift. Reach long and release. And last time, exhale to lift, release, and bring your knees down and pull back. We're going to add on to that. So as always, if you find that was a very hard exercise, then don't progress it. Just do that one all over again, or just take a break. Otherwise, go along with us and add on. All right, so here comes the add-on. So we're going to add on some push-ups to that leg lift. So getting into your position. Inhale. Exhale, extend your right leg back. Hold, squeeze into that glute. Inhale. Exhale, straighten your left leg out. Hold. Now lift your right leg up. Inhale and bend your elbows back towards your feet. Exhale up. Inhale down 2 more times. Exhale. And last one. Whoops, no, one more. I got all excited. And bend and press up and switch feet. Inhale. Exhale, lift your left leg, tail tuck, shoulders wide. And inhale, bend. Exhale up. So you're really working to isolate the movement in the arms rather than let the shoulder blades move. Last one. And rest and pull back. Nice job, you guys. So let's turn up and turn around, and we'll sit up straight, and we'll go into a nice spine stretch. So legs are extended, and they're about shoulder width, hands in the front. We're just going to hang down. So to get that nice length of spine, find all those deep core muscles, and then on your exhale, nod your chin and roll forward. Hang. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pull your belly in and roll back up. 2 more just like that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through the stretch. Exhale, pull your belly in to restack. And one more. Inhale and roll it out. Nice and easy. Easy shoulders. Take a deep breath and roll it up. Okay, so now we're going to go into a round of teasers. Kind of the Pilates, namesake. Very popular exercise. We're going to progress it as always. So let's start with our legs at tabletop and our hands behind our thighs. So we're going to break this first one up. We're going to make it more of a prep. Inhale. Exhale, lift just your head, neck, and shoulder blades, and then stop. Grab another breath. Exhale, press your low back into the mat. Pull your belly button in. As you continue to roll up, do so by pressing your thighs into your hands and come all the way up. And it's a lot harder that way. Inhale. And then exhale, pull your belly in first. Slide your sacrum under you to roll down. So when you do it that way, you know you're in your abs and not just using momentum in the hip flexors. So let's do one more like that. Slow and excruciatingly painful. Wouldn't you agree? All right, here we go. Inhale. Exhale, nod your chin. Lift your head, neck, shoulders, and stop. Inhale, easy shoulders, elbows bent. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Aim your tailbone up and roll up the rest of the way. Nice work. Inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in, tuck your tailbone under, and let one vertebra touch down at a time. All right, so now let's roll up with just one breath. Inhale. Exhale and keep that same form and that same precision all the way up with an increased speed. Inhale. Exhale, belly in, sacrum under, and lengthen down. Let's add on some teaser legs, you guys. So inhale, easy shoulders. Exhale, nod, lift. Keep that C curve as you roll. Now stay here. Inhale and straighten your back. Exhale and straighten your knees as much as possible using the front of your thighs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, pull your belly in and lengthen down. Nice. One more time like that. Inhale and exhale to roll. Keeping it easy. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, straighten your legs, pulling your belly in. Inhale, bend. Exhale, easy shoulders as you lower down. All right, so the next progression on top of the teaser legs, you can either continue to hold on. The progression is no arms. Training wheels off. Here we go. Inhale, your choice. Exhale, nod your chin. Belly button in. Roll it up, keeping those knees bent. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, bend. A little bit of quiver going on here, and lower down. It's amazing. Inhale. Exhale, easy shoulders. Curl to go up. Stay round spine so you stay in your abs. Then straighten. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale to lower down. Okay, so full teasers if you choose to accept. Otherwise, continue with your favorite knee bend one with your hands or without your hands. So full teasers, let's point our toes and turn out to a V shape. So just the heels touch, the toes are pointed out. Bring your arms up, easy shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, reach your arms overhead, press your ribs down, keep your knees straight. Inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. On your exhale, press your low back into the mat. Feel like you're reaching from the back of your thighs up. Inhale here. Exhale, curl your tailbone and lower down. Very nice, you guys. Thanks for showing those modifications. Exhale to reach. Inhale to lift. Exhale, pull your belly in. Modifications are good. Inhale here. And exhale, tuck your tailbone and lower down. And one more. Exhale to reach. Inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders, shoulders wide. Exhale, scoop those abs. Reach from the back of your thighs, out your feet, shoulders back and down. Inhale and exhale to lower down. Oh, let's roll off to the right-hand side and just rest your head on your bent arm. Bring your legs to tabletop in front of you, or I should say 90-90. Lift your top leg and lower down. So lift your top leg and lower down. So that's the only move. But as you do so, you want to keep this little space under your waist so you know you're in neutral. So you're thinking that you're reaching your sits bone long out in front of you. And let's go 3 without dropping the waist. So really feeling it in these side muscles here. 2 and 1. Now hold it up. Straighten your legs so it's kind of on a little diagonal. And let's do 5 circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Still keeping your mouse house. Take it back. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Little pulses up for 8, 7. Still reaching long out your hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and pull it in. We can just push up and over and go onto our left-hand side. And we only have a couple of minutes left, so we're going to just move right into this. So on your side, mouse house, little space under your waist, 90-degree angle of your knees and hips, and exhale, lift up and release. So just ensuring that you're able to lift your leg without letting your hip drop in, and release. And up for 3, and release. And 2, and 1, and let's take it back up and hold it. Straighten it out so it's on a little diagonal. In 5 circles forward. 5, 4, hips staying as quiet as possible. Last 2, last 1, and change the direction. Go back. 5, 4, top shoulder back and down. Last 2, last 1, and hold. Press up for 8, 8, 7, making sure you have that space. 6, 5, belly button drawing in. 3, 2, and 1, and bend it and bring it in. Let's use our right hand, to help push up to a seated position. All right, you guys, let's go into just a little mermaid stretch. So bring your left foot in and your right leg back. Put your hand on your right ankle. Bring your left arm overhead and reach to the side. And release it and go to the other side. So that nice Z sit. Left knee's bent, right foot is in front. Left hand on your left ankle. Right arm overhead and reach. Relaxing your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, belly in, bring your arm down, and it's over. That was a fast class. So I want to thank you for joining us today on Pilates Core Training, and we will see you next time. Thank you.